minutes have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment.
Amici di MyNBA on 2K, buona serata a tutti dal Wells Fargo Center di Philadelphia per Philadelphia 76ers, New York Knicks.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey is able to play either guard spot. He says it's just basketball IQ and feel of the game. I pride myself on being a basketball player, being able to do both. I know when James is not in the game, I'll have the ball in my hands and I have to create for myself and for
si è privata di Tyler, è arrivato invece Jaden McDaniels, che però oggi non sarà nella partita nei Knicks. Josh Hart dai Blazers, anche lui indisponibile ancora. Andiamo a vedere i quintetti base. Disponibile ancora anche nei Knicks Mitchell Robinson per infortunio inquadrato, Julius Randle. Tutto pronto al Wells Fargo Center, amici. Buon divertimento a tutti. Possesso
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randle. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Sims in at the 5 spot. And for Philadelphia,
Jalen Brunson
on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Harden.
Si alza Brunson, non va in balzo Joel Embiid.
Philadelphia with the ball.
Palla persa, non la riprende poi. Melton dentro per Joel Embiid. Stoppato da Sims. Subito calda la partita.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Salta tanto questo ragazzo, tanto è vero che farà parte della gara delle schiacciate il prossimo All-Star Weekend a Salt Lake City. Harden, subito canestro James Harden.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And I thought they were elated with that win after going in as a huge underdog.
Now, here's Barrett.
RJ Barrett.
New York moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Shoots.
Branson esce. Harden, fallo su Sims, Melton. Super reattivo Sims.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Knicks, Jericho Sims, taking 2 shots.
Liberi per Sims.
And the first one at the line is good.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
No good on the second free throw. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Now here's Brunson. In the game against Orlando, very impressive.
Harden su Sims.
Here's Sims, guarded by Harden.
Non va in
Shot by
balzo.
Sims, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no
Joel Embiid, ottimo canestro.
Good from Joel Embiid.
Voglio vedere.
Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer. That's good signs.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's Barrett after the made shot from Joel and
RJ Barrett trova rimbalzo Tobias Harris.
Never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there.
La palla ancora per Joel Embiid.
Pass was put in just the right spot.
And the strength of Embiid oftentimes just overwhelms the defense, able to absorb physical.
Grande, sbaglia Sims. Poi appoggia.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Harden outside, on the wing, Harris. Back to Melton.
Elton sbaglia Mazzo
For
quickly.
him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Quickly si alza, ottimo canestro.
Drilling the rim on the way down. The 76ers lead. Now here's Harden. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Here's
Si alza, Tucker da tre. C'è Tucker.
Making the most of his three-point chances. That's Tucker just spotted up and ready to go.
Passes it to Brunson. And here is Quickly. Back to Brunson. Melton against Quickly. And the call is going to be
Fallo di Sims di attacco, palla persa Knicks.
Like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Harden. Last game 26 points. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid.
Lo splendido. Schiacciato. Passaggio Embiid.
As well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Knicks trail by 6. Here's Brunson.
Brunson si alza, non va in balzo Melton.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Harden against Quickly.
Harden lo scarico per Melton da 3. Le assist James Harden.
It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
On the wing Quickly.
Quickly non va in balzo ancora di Joel Embiid.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-5 run. Harden. Pass to Harris.
Harris si alza, Harris, gran canestro, Tobias Harris.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking
Time
up
out
a lead,
Knicks,
I'd add two
16-5
ingredients.
fila, grande
One
via
would
per
be
i
playing
Sixers.
smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. Now, I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Torna in campo 7 minuti alla fine del primo quarto di messa Knicks.
Barrett, wide open, he fires.
Da
And
3.
he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, RJ right there, moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
Harden against Brunson.
Harden, fallo.
On the shot, so he'll be shooting
Fallo di
free throws.
Jalen Brunson.
James Harden is still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston.
Fallo di Brunson. 2 tiri liberi James Harden.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully he can as well.
Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Yeah, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out.
Canestro, Barrett non va in balzo, Randall.
Quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it.
A canestro, fallo di PJ Tucker. Liberi per Jalen Brunson, torello dei Knicks.
As teams put themselves together.
For New York, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
At the line for 2.
That one falls for
Segna il
Brunson.
primo Jalen Brunson.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Brunson against Harden. Now the pass to Embiid. Harden kicks to Harris.
Bene per Harris solo, da 3 non può sbagliare, altro gran passaggio. James Harden.
But pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
On the wing quickly.
C'è Melton su di lui.
Over in the corner,
Randall, ottimo canestro. Julius Randall.
Some serious moves and lateral quickness. That gets him right past the defense. Julius Randall with a nice move.
Harden the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Here's Harden.
Un attacco canestro! Una giocata che non si vedeva da diverso tempo. James Harden.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else
dimostra che riesce a saltare ancora James Harden. Cosa è andato a dire alla panchina dinanzi al pubblico? Si è avvicinato a qualcuno del pubblico Harden.
Here's quickly. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing.
Sbaglia Randall, rimbalzo ancora Randall.
Is somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randall, who gets in there after the loose ball?
Out left to the wing. Tucker finds Embiid. Harris outside.
Embiid ancora per Tobias Harris, non va.
No good. Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Barrett for 3.
Jay Barrett intanto Tobias Harris non va in balzo.
Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden against quickly. Pass to Embiid. Harden dishes to Tucker.
Con Tucker da 3 non va in balzo. Jay Barrett, l'angolo subito, Quickly, subito da 3 assegno per Quickly.
No doubt that's what made the difference, the aggression they showed, attacking, drawing contact.
Lo scarico per Embiid, gran canestro, solo Embiid, grande azione questa. Time out Knicks.
Gets so much attention. Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And your Sixers team. welcome to the court your Sixers ENT. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers ENT.
Some changes here for the
42 alla fine del primo quarto.
checked in for PJ Tucker. Shake Milton comes in for Harris. And Maxey subbed in for D'Anthony Melton. Pass to Grimes. Here's Hartenstein. Guarded by Embiid.
Su di lui. Hartenstein attacca canestro. Fallo di niente. Ottima cosa Hartenstein. Tutti liberi per lui.
Force him to the line.
Shooting for New York.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
The first free throw is good.
Il primo libero Hartenstein.
And so he makes both from the line.
Hartenstein.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Rose against Harden. There's the pass to Embiid.
Si alza, non va di balzo. Maxey, sbaglia Tyrese Maxey.
Knicks trail by 6.
L'appoggio Maxey.
Passes it to Rose. Now Randall. He's
Ecco il
covered by
mismatch con Maxey. Maxey
Pass to Grimes.
scarica Randall. Quentin Grimes si alza in faccia a Maxey, non va in balzo. Fila Maxey. Maxey velocissimo, sbaglia ancora. Sbaglia ancora Tyrese Maxey. Secondo canestro di fila sbagliato da Maxey. Randall, fallo canestro. Gran canestro questo di Randall. Fallo di niente.
Heady play there from Randall. He knows that contact is coming, so he gets himself into position, draw the foul, and still score.
Due errori inconsueti di Tyrese Maxey. Gioco da 3 per Julius Randle, meno 3 Sixers, scusate, Knicks. Più 3 Sixers. 5-22. Joel Embiid. Embiid. Semigancio, sbaglia anche Embiid.
Outside Fournier.
Si alza Rose, non va, rimbalzo Embiid. Subito l'apertura, James Harden. De passaggio Harden.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Sbaglia Randall, la schiacciata disturbato anche da Joel Embiid. Elton. Maxey niente.
1:21 left to play in the first. Embiid in the corner.
Palla persa, tutto passaggio niente. Randall.
Rose against Harden.
Derek Rose. Da 3 Grimes solo, non va in balzo. Niente. Maxey a canestro velocissimo, Tyrese Maxey, altro errore Maxey. Poi corregge James Harden. 3 come avvio per Maxey, complicata finora la sua gara. Fournier, Rose, c'è Harden su di lui, fallo di Randall, fallo in attacco, palla persa Knicks.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
And some changes here for the 76ers.
Sette fila.
In for Embiid, and it's Korkmaz in for James Harden. Now here's Milton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Maxey kicks to Harrell.
Harrell. Tyrese Maxey che destro, Maxey, fallo questa volta. Quentin Grimes.
Clearly a foul.
2 tiri liberi per Tyrese Maxey.
At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Segna il primo tiro libero Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey hits them both.
Due Maxey.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 9 points. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
20 secondi alla fine del primo quarto. Randall. Fournier. Dentro la palla per Hartenstein. Altro canestro Hartenstein, questa volta con fallo incorporato. Fallo di Harrell. 12 secondi e 2 decimi alla fine del primo quarto, un tiro libero per il centro dei Knicks, Isaiah Hartenstein. Su 3 finora Hartenstein.
12 seconds left in the first
secondi alla fine. Melton, blocco di Niang, scarico per Niang, allo scadere Niang da 3, 1 secondo e 4 decimi, scaduto il tempo, 34-25 per Philadelphia, primo quarto. It's my NBA also game.
Back to the action in just a minute. Welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided.
Nuovo live per il secondo quarto qui da West Fargo Center di Philadelphia.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And here are the 76ers now. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now.
Scarico splendido! Fallo di Brunson.
Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Niang in at the 4 spot.
First team Harrell in there clashing with some aggressive defense, and he gets physical right back.
You know, Greg, you played on some pretty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings.
There's no doubt that the way that Montrezl Harrell approaches the game, he is the heartbeat of a lot of the minutes that he's on the floor for any club.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the 76ers. And New York with a change here, too. Sims is checked in. And both free throws good for Harrell. Knicks trail by 11. Pass to Quickly. For three,
Barrett da 3, non va rimbalzo Harrell.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Harris kicks to Korkmaz.
Tyrese
Maxey. 5 on the clock, and there's
fallo.
It's on Jalen Brunson.
Fallo Brunson.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
The 76ers making a switch here. Melton's checked in. Now here is Harris. Now Melton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against
un fallo, è il quarto fallo di Jalen Brunson.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Quarto fallo Brunson.
76% on the season from the foul line.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Una bella notizia per i Knicks, il quarto fallo di Jalen Brunson.
First one falls for.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Melton hits them both. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Grimes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Harris against Barrett. Randall,
altro fallo.
As the whistle blows,
PJ Tucker su Randall.
He goes in there, and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. No good on that one.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. And he's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
And no good on the second free throw. So he goes over 2 there.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Now here's Harrell. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. To the left side wing. Tucker finds Harris. Here's Melton. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
I Sixers.
James Harden for Korkmaz.
Entra Barbadera Harden.
Knicks trail by 13. Here's Grimes.
Ottimo passaggio dentro per Randall.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
To the middle.
Dentro che passaggio per non va. Darden canestro.
He's out of the blocks fast.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And the pass to Grimes. Some nice passing by New York here.
Esce Ricardo, James Harden lo punisce.
You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score. One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's special for a young player. He's automatic when he gets there.
Knicks trail by 10. Inside.
Grande schiacciata di Sims sulla linea di Quickly. Time out.
Not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. The 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as quickly. Brent, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. Just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in.
40-32 in fila. 8-54 alla fine. Secondo quarto.
13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus.
Carico Harden per Harris, non va a rimbalzo James Harden. Dentro ancora, rischiato il passaggio, palla persa, va a canestro, Rendo a schiacciare.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
From deep
Harden si prende il tiro da tre, non va a rimbalzo Sims.
And New York the other way now. Passes to Grimes. Back to Quickly. He dishes it to Sims. Pass to Grimes.
Grimes si alza, Grimes, ottimo canestro. 4 di spaziale di 11 negli ultimi 2 minuti 8. Harden. Scarico splendido James Harden. Fallo di Sims.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls.
Quante assist Harden? Non si ce lo fanno più vedere.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown.
Niente da fare.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves
niente da fare, non ce lo fanno rivedere.
Power to get shots in the paint.
And let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement, they're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
And Embiid drops them both.
Dalla lunetta, più 6 di Adelphia.
Here's Quickly, 8 points for him. Pass to Grimes.
Pumping Grimes, c'è il merito su di lui. Barrett.
And there's the pass to Sims. Over Embiid. And too long on the shot.
Balzo, Joel
Embiid. Be
Embiid.
the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Aker a schiacciare ancora Harden.
Great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Knicks trail by 8. Randall kicks to Barrett.
Barrett c'è Harden su di lui, Randall, gran passaggio a Barrett.
thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Quickly against Harden. And they double up Embiid.
Joel Embiid, fadeaway, gran canestro questo, Joel Embiid.
Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Canestro Embiid.
With an expanding skill set, Embiid is able to hit shots from all over the court.
Randall, Grimes
passes to Barrett.
Jay Barrett, Tobias Harris su di lui.
Here's Sims. And here is Quickly. Just 5 on the clock.
Si alza Quickly. Ottimo canestro. Timeout fila.
Than we saw at first.
And the 76ers call time here.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers and Knicks.
He's checked in for New York.
6-0 all'intervallo, più 6 Sixers.
Harden outside.
James Harden, blocco Embiid. Scarico Embiid sul raddoppio da 3. Cioè Embiid.
Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Sbaglia Randall, poi prende il rimbalzo, lo inchioda. Joel Embiid. La recuperata da Grimes. Entrò, fallo canestro. RJ Barrett. Fallo di Tobias Harris. Andiamo a rivedere.
RJ Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
George Niang, he's checked in for the 76ers. Shake Milton comes in for Milton. Evan Fournier's checked in for the Knicks. Rose comes in for Quickly.
Un tiro libero per RJ Barrett. Sbaglia in mezzo Joel Embiid.
Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And RJ, only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds.
Alla persa ancora da fila, brutta cosa qui.
Of 21. You almost forget how young he is.
RJ Barrett ancora.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Harden. 12 points for him.
Entrò per Harden, fallo che grande. Canestro. Fallo di Rose. Zittisce tutti. James Harden. Entra Maxi.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Maxi's checked in for the 76ers.
James Harden. Shooting one. Shot.
Free throw good from Harden.
James Harden.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
Outside Barrett.
Here's Barrett.
Si alza Rose da 3, non va rimbalzo Randall. Fallo ancora, canestro. Altro canestro più tiro libero per i Knicks. Julius Randall.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Un tiro libero per Randall. Gioco da 3 per lui. 5 Knicks.
15 points in the game. In the corner.
Assist Harden. Maxi. The assist James Harden. The assist Harden. Sesto assist dell'incontro per lui. Fournier. Lo scarico ancora Rose da 3. Questa volta non sbaglia Derek Rose.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point
Maxi,
line.
brutta cosa. Canestro Randall a schiacciare. Giusto Randall. Anche lui gigioneggia. Risponde ad Harden.
To knock the ball loose.
Che cosa ha fatto James Harden? Che cosa ha fatto? Poi protesta. James Harden. Eccola qui. Eccola qui. La cavolata di Harden che ogni tanto arriva. Va fuori James Harden. Randall. Fournier si alza da 3 in ritardo. Maxi non va in balzo Joel Embiid.
13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but
Maxi contro
has
Fournier.
been the one differentiator thus far.
Maxi si alza Tyrese Maxi.
And it's Rose with the ball for the New York
Derek
Knicks.
Rose.
It's a 5-point game.
Fournier.
Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town.
RJ Barrett riesce a fermarsi in balzo. Embiid.
Now Embiid after RJ Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Milton the pass to Niang. Embiid inside.
Embiid,
He's defended by
scarico.
Randall.
Niang da 3.
Assist from Embiid.
Primo assist.
And now an
Joel
8-point
Embiid.
Philadelphia lead. The Knicks shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. Now Barrett, he has 7.
Rose. 8 secondi per andare a tiro.
6 on the shot clock.
Si alza Barrett, non va in balzo. Subito l'apertura per Maxi, a canestro Maxi. Tyrese Maxi. Giocata questa. Fournier solo. 40 alla fine.
Here's Milton following the basket by Evan Fournier. Korkmaz kicks to Maxi.
Maxi ancora arresto, Maxi non va in balzo. Randall.
They need a bucket in a big way here.
J. Barrett fa la persa, poi la recupera. Canestro. RJ Barrett.
And Barrett does have the size to go in there and mix it up.
Outside, Maxi.
Un minuto all'intervallo.
58 seconds left.
Palla persa ancora fila. Palla persa ancora per i Sixers. Si alza Barrett, non va in balzo. Niente. Maxi.
Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
C'è l'Embiid ancora in balzo, il raddoppio. Milton. Milton, che canestro. Shake Milton.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
About 7
Barrett,
seconds
Randall.
shot and game clocks.
Randall
finds Fournier.
J. Barrett si alza, Barrett non va in balzo.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. and they haven't been able to keep pace, but
scarico nell'angolo, Joel Embiid non va, Hartenstein la tocca, si alza Barrett, non va, 64 fila, 56 Knicks all'intervallo. Ci vediamo tra un quarto d'ora circa, amici, per il secondo tempo, sempre live qui su MyNBA.
The bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they've scored the ball, they've gotten stops, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
We'll see if they can close it out in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. James Harden was the man in the first. He ended up with 15 points, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline on the offensive end. It's not about getting quick shots, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Kenny, your take on New York.
Their perimeter defense was lackluster to say the least. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I can walk up the set, in a shoot, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we hope